to the Gdolei Ador. You have to listen to the giants among the giants. The giants. That's what's going to protect you. Why? When you listen to the reformers, all you're going to do is simply lose. All you're going to do is simply lose. It's simply a disaster. A disaster that has cost us millions of lives. Millions of lives. People believed the Jewish agency at the time of the Holocaust were the saviors of the Jewish people, led by the first president of Israel, Weizmann, Yimach Shimo v'zichro. The Sham Erusha. They thought that people like Dr. Kastner were the saviors of Hungary Jewry. Saviors, the Jewish agency. Why? They're Jews, they're collecting tons and tons of money. They love the Jewish people. Only later on does Am Yisrael find, through a lawsuit by a simple Orthodox Jew that's in the records today, there are books written about it, exposes the liars, that in reality is the leaders, it's Ben Gurion, it's Sharret, it's all of these Chaim from the Jewish agency, these Zionists. They actually killed the last million Jews of the Holocaust. They had an opportunity to free all of them. They had an opportunity. Eichmann, the Nazi, Yimach Shimo v'zichro, was willing to free 1 million Jews just to give them some trucks, coffee, and tea. That's it. They sabotage the one guy that was looking to help them, just to make the deal. A guy that was working with them who thought that they were his heroes. A guy named Brandt. Famous story. They sabotaged him just to make sure that these 1 million Jews die in the Holocaust by the Nazis. And what happens? They become the president, the first president of Israel, Yimach Shimo v'zichro, Weizmann. Dr. Kastner, Yimach Shimo v'zichro. Ben Gurion, Yimach Shimo v'zichro. All of these people that manipulated the Torah in order to get the world to feel bad for them. But they're no different than the reformers of today, WWII. No different. They take the Torah and use it like putty whenever it suits them. You have to stay away from those people. Even if they call themselves religious, even if they call themselves Orthodox, even if they call themselves Nevi'im, prophets, if they're going against the Torah, which is simple to know. Why? How do you know if they're going against the Torah if you're not a scholar? If Gdolei Ador, if the giants of the generation say, no, they're going against the Torah, by default, we listen to the Gdolei Ador and not to anybody else. Nobody else overrules the giants of the generation.